first. I just spit on my hand. Huh? Sure. So we're just gonna try to get through this part as fast as we can, because it's gonna be much of the same. Save for like one or two things. You've seen this probably a million times. Sometimes it doesn't go right. I have a third picture I can choose though, so that's good. Go, there we go. I could not move my finger anymore. I was turning it the wrong way. Dumb. Dumb, dumb. I've only done this so many times, right? Oh. I have to go over here. What year is this in, do you think? I didn't even think about what year it's in. Hello. Huh?
That's not you.
No, it wasn't me. You saw that out of the corner of your eye?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But no, I was thinking what year could this be set in? Even when she's like older? Like she doesn't have like a cell phone on her or anything, you know? They still use like rotary phones.
Okay, are you ready?
Maybe.
I don't know what they have.
Many
As far as I know, I hadn't seen any TVs really either. It's probably like when around TVs was first starting to come out, you know what I mean?
I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire.
This is
and
the
see the future.
picture I'm going to choose this time.
I used to tell her
The
she
third
magic.
picture I
Just like
can
the priestess.
choose.
I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it.
I think it's in the middle.
No, I think he didn't. I didn't think he changed
Pick your favorite.
where any of them are. He just flipped them upside down. Because she was still on the left. I think. I don't know. I only chose the left one. I've never chosen the
Close your eyes.
middle or the right.
Focus your mind and conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your home again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
I think you're right. I think it is in the middle. I think it'd be the only one that would be moved. Yep, there she is, middle.
You're welcome.
See, magic
Magic.
should always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
Sorry.
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
You know what I noticed? Young Erica never talks. get the detective killed is the question. Another thing is, I think if Mia Green is in her head, how does she know of her beforehand? As a kid? Oh. Let me do it. There it goes. Wasn't letting me do that first. Okay, I chose a couple of them so far. Face it and let it go. Undo justice.
Just let him go.
Still gonna tell her to keep it down. Why would she come looking at that door? Oh, I can help her. I can help when I
Do you
unlock
need
it.
any help?
I never actually unlocked it before. I could have not done anything. I realized there's at the bottom right corner, very lightly, it says "Go inside." So I could have just ignored her, for all intents and purposes. Which I think is the best thing to do. Here we go again. Oops, here I go killing again. Thank you. This box I always have trouble opening. See? Come on, there we go. See, she always says, I gave you everything you need and you
Miss
gave
Mason?
it away. I had no choice.
I'm Sergeant Blake,
Always
Well, you
gives away.
always give this to
lead
him.
investigator on this case.
Say it's nothing.
Can I see that?
Say no.
I promise I'll give it back.
You gave it to him anyway?
I ripped it out instead of giving him the whole book.
It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
Question. You always cooperate.
How do you know that?
I read your father's file. I had to. The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi
Kal
House.
Jahar.
I believe you visited there with your father.
Relevant.
What does this have to do with me?
Your father's case was never solved. He founded Delphi House with a man called Lucian Flowers. We think he might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Yeah, it was either hand over or rip out. Those are the only two things that I saw I could do. So instead of following the girls and going where the noise is, I could go behind the desk, and instead of going behind the desk, there was two options there too. There was like behind the desk, and there was another door over to the right, if I remember correctly. Other than that, if I did follow the, not the girls, the masks, there'd be that movement behind the door instead of just putting a mask on my face. But you know what I am gonna do here? Three times, he's done with it. 3 times, no more. You get 3.
We're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
I wanted to see how many times I could have done it, and I figured out the answer. 3. Can't go anywhere else. Nope, has to be there. All the pictures. Founders and staff. I can't just exit on these happen. The 3 masks and phone.
Erica Mason, I have waited a long time to speak to you.
How did you find me?
I've been watching you your whole life, waiting. Your father's not who you thought he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
Did you kill them? Did you send me his hand?
He was one of them. He wore their medallion, the one I sent you. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Because to the left is the, I think to the right is where he went out to check to see where he was. I think that's where the detective would be. Oh. Something there. That's it. Oh, it's a fox.
Erica, what are you doing? I told you to wait.
That was a phone call. It was a woman. She knew who I was. She said...
Inside, now. I need to find out where that call came from. Do whatever it takes.
What are you doing?
How old is she?
Get her the
Erica?
phone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did we ever figure out?
I want to say she's probably like
And you? I have a right to
16 or
see your
17.
That's
identification.
what I was thinking.
This is a private facility here. You can't just walk in.
I don't have ID.
Everyone has ID.
Look, I'll call you back. Yeah.
that's
I'm
weird.
Sergeant
He's
Blake.
cranky.
I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Doctor, thank you. Would you mind taking Erica up to her room? I'm afraid I need to speak to the Chief Inspector. There's been a development.
I suppose you don't remember me.
Nope,
I worked with your father.
that's cool.
I used to look after you when you were little.
I'm sorry, it was a long time ago.
It's okay. I was much prettier back then.
There she goes saying stuff about
Anyway.
her appearance.
This is you.
Much prettier back
You
then.
might recognize it.
Nope, don't recognize it at all. What is this place? Where are you taking me? Who are you people?
Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
The cranky guy. They just left all of his stuff up here. And just kind of realized that. They just left, like, a bunch of his work stuff and pictures. But he's been dead for a long time now at this point. What's these damn boxes? Open, damn you! Open! Thank you. There we go. I had to roll my finger up on that one. I was hoping to keep going. I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up! Sick of my shit.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
Should, but it's not going to. It's actually gonna bring me trouble soon. You just don't know it. I was going the wrong way. I just couldn't figure out how to open that damn thing for a second. I was like, this latch is broken.
Look at her arm. She's just like you.
think I need to examine my bruise anymore.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
What if I just don't care?
Hey!
Kirsty, I said you could help, but if you're going to be cleaning, I need to be here with you. No cleaning without supervision.
Cranky.
What?
Can I have one?
No.
He definitely.
Just the look she gave me. Because I was like, can I have one? She gave me this look like, no.
What are you playing?
This Orange
Um,
Duffy by
See, when she was standing there in the beginning,
some guy.
she looked like she was like kind of pregnant. That's why I said that.
Take a
I know,
seat.
but you never said anything about it the first time.
I didn't see it.
See this? It's simple.
So now I know how to diffuse the situation. I think it's best if I just do that anyway.
I'll do that.
Well, let me press that last part there. Because I'm not clicking the touchpad, I'm just barely touching it. That's more than a Kleenex is gonna
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
do. Shit, I don't remember.
No cleaning! No cleaning without
It was
supervision!
get help, I think, right?
Kirsty. It's okay. She's right. Can you maybe go and get someone?
There it is.
She said that's new. Kirsty likes to be the centre of attention. She's all wide-eyed innocence until she doesn't get her own way, and then it's...
Stop that! Erica, Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in. Oh, God. Erica Mason. You look just like your mother. Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father. Please.
No.
He gave me a doll.
If I said anything about it.
I hope it was the right one. Did you sleep okay?
Oh no, I probably.
I know the
said
old
that
place
one.
can take a bit of getting used to.
Thank you for the phone call.
Do they know anything more about the phone call?
I'm not sure, but Sergeant Blake will be joining us in a moment. He should know. I know it's very difficult for you to be here, and it's not much, but I brought you something.
It's that one lighter, I think, right? I think,
It was your
oh,
father's.
I've done this so many
Your
times, I
mother
would
gave it to
remember
him on their
everything.
wedding
but,
day.
you know.
say an hour ago, so.
What? Just kidding.
I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that.
Should be.
We're chasing the phone company, but there's still no news on last night's call. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about. It's likely they'll try and kill again.
Are you sure?
There's no public appeal. Nothing in the press. The chances of this being a copycat are extremely low. Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
I don't think I have a choice in this, do I? Hopeless.
Just a little girl.
Right. You're older now. Stronger.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father. It's completely painless.
Resist.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence. If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's okay, Erica. We understand.
Because the only thing that happens is she draws her mother. The question is, why did she draw her mother? Oh, the fox again. That's Toby in the background. So, the fox.
That was Toby? I thought it was the other girl. Hannah.
No, that was Toby. It's open. What do you want from me? Oh, close it, duh.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here. And you here?
Did she get married here?
Later.
That sucks.
She died
It'd be really pretty to get married at. What do you mean?
Well, get married where you work just doesn't seem like a great idea.
If it's that pretty.
That's true, it is.
I should have been there for you. I should have done more.
It's okay. It was a long time ago.
Come on. I want to show you something. We'll need these.
Why does he carry that around? To get more plants, I guess. Please, thank you. This one takes forever to clean. No. Let me, there we go. To get away with like 5 layers of dirt, and you have to get like up to like at least 3 of the corners. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck. Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come? Well, you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Okay, perfume sounds good.
They used
Perfume.
oleander at Delphi in ancient Greece.
I need more
It
of those.
gave power
Mortar
to
pestle?
second sight.
Yeah.
It was set on fire, the fumes inhaled. The priestess saw visions of the future.
Oh, down here.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame. They could have just soaked it and made one hell of a perfume.
I'd rather see the future than smell good.
Erica, can you get the matches out of the desk, please? Top left drawer.
Sure.
I don't think I'm going to give up my lighter. But I might have gotten something from it, that wouldn't I have? Ugh. This is the top left drawer, right? I don't know. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Patient notes on Kirsty. Scan normal, no evidence. Prem patterns, no risk. Scan normal, no evidence. There's no risk. Persist with patterns of aggressive paranoid behavior. So purity count 74%. Plus 5% next round treatment surgical assessment withheld on Toby. And that's Hannah. At risk.
Curiosity, Erica,
Oh.
seldom goes unpunished.
Persist. Why not?
What does it mean?
Confidential generally means you shouldn't peek. It's okay. It happens. Come on.
I guess maybe if I offered my lighter, I wouldn't have been able to look at that though.
The honor is yours.
That's not where I thought she was gonna lie.
Now all we have to do
What do you think
is
she was gonna do?
wait.
Well, light it up on top?
Yeah,
Luckily
like
for you
the gold
girls.
stuff, like I said earlier.
Put that by your bed. And I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
Do you think it will change the dream? Because the only dream I had while being here was just falling petals. Maybe this will change it. Maybe it'll be something else.
Old diffuser?
I think so. Or is it still just going to be more petals? Oh no, I had this last time, didn't I? No. This is different. Right? Because she wasn't in it. Because yeah, they did this, but she wasn't there.
Erica!
I didn't wake up outside.
Jeez, finally. Get up. You've got mail and it looks expensive.
Huh. It's the first time I haven't woken up outside.
Erica got a present. It's a big one.
It's so pretty. Open it.
Dread you can't refuse.
Refuse opening it.
Jesus, it's hideous.
Be careful.
Forgot there was a choice I had to make there. I was just looking up. I was gonna look up how many endings there are.
Give us space. What happened?
Box was
There's
mailed
6
yesterday.
endings altogether.
We're still trying to get a description of the sender.
I had to look it up.
Here,
I didn't say
take a look at this.
anything.
That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager.
Why look at me like that? Don't look at me like that.
Got a team there now. He's missing.
What about the woman? When you called me.
The engineers are working on it. We can't find any record of the call.
Is he dead?
There's no body. But it doesn't look good.
You could have done their own bad.
And then there's this. Why send the doll? I'm gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around.
This is where I'm gonna
Make sure there's nothing else missing.
go.
You can grab some extra clothes. Whatever else you need. Looks like you might be here for a while.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of that one. I got it kind of set up for something else. I'm starting to look up some of the endings, so hopefully I can get one of those endings done and get a whole new ending next time. I forgot how